Hey y'all, and welcome back to ABC Tarot. My name is Brittany C, and I'm going to be doing a what is being hidden reading for my beautiful fire signs, my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I ask that you guys are taking what resonates and you're leaving what does not. I'm calling on my angels and my ancestors for protection as I channel out these messages today. And any energy that is being sent to me that is not of my highest good is immediately returned to sender, and the Most High, Divine Universe, will determine your karma. All right, what is being hidden for my beautiful fire signs? Let's see. We got you and I were too young. So maybe this person was just very immature at this point in time when you guys were talking. Maybe they are realizing that right person but wrong timing for them, right? You maybe checked a lot of their boxes off, but they just had an immature, childish mindset. And so they could be saying like you guys were just too young at that point in time. Let me get some more though for my fire signs. Give me 3, 2, one more please. Give me one more. Okay, there we go. I'm starting to understand our connection. You were the best thing in my life, and I wish I had treated you better. Yeah, so, okay, this is them saying like now they're starting to understand. You guys did have a connection, but back then they were just very high school mentality like. So they still had some healing to do previously, and now they're coming to the realization you guys were supposed to be more than what y'all ended up being. You were the best thing in this person's life, so you brought them a lot of joy, I'm sure. You put them at ease, you supported them, and you loved on them like no other. And they're wishing that they would have treated you better in the connection. They wish that they would have rose to the occasion. They would have matured. They would have left childish and immature ways behind in order to really lock in with you. But let's see. And I'll give y'all a bonus. We got the timing just wasn't right for us. So it's giving me like them just being a little bit childish. I'm getting like page energy. And you guys may have been more in the queen type energy. Or king type energy, right? And now this person, they're waking up. Maybe they're trying to let go of that high school mentality and kind of be a better person. Be a more mature individual. All right, King of Pentacles. So yeah, maybe they're at the point in their life where they are much more established. Maybe they have a business and it's going well for them. Maybe they are a content creator and that seems to be going well for them. I'm just seeing somebody more in their power, especially financially. Maybe this person wants to come in and be extremely generous to you and let you know that they miss you, they still care for you, and show like tokens of appreciation now. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, give me 3 for my fire signs. What is being hidden? So what's being hidden is this person still feels a connection to you, even though you may have known them for quite some time, but maybe it just didn't get off the ground. The relationship didn't get off the ground, or maybe it did, but it just was halted due to their immaturity. 7 of Pentacles at the bottom, but we have the King of Wands, 6 of Swords in reverse, and the 7 of Wands. So yeah, this person, they're coming up in king energy right now. Fire sign, this reading could heavily resonate with my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but they want to take some sort of action because they feel like you guys have unfinished business with the 6 of Swords in reverse. But you guys definitely have your guard up with this 7 of Wands. And I'm putting this 7 of Wands on top of I wish I had treated you better. 7 of Wands can also be competition. So maybe this is why this person is having regret and remorseful for the way that they treated you, because they may have had somebody else. which again goes back to being immature, having that high school mentality, thinking that the more the merrier, like making having more people, like another notch under their belt, is what's up, but it's not, right? Now they could be maturing, they could be stepping into their higher self. But Seven of Pentacles is at the bottom, wanting to invest now. We got 7-7 out here. Maybe you guys have been invested in yourself, which is making this person want to spin the block on you. But I do see them wanting to plant seeds with you now. All right, give me 2 for this King of Wands, please. We got the 9 of Wands in reverse. And we have the 4 of Cups in reverse. The Devil at the bottom. So they're ready to take action. They definitely want you to let your guard down with this 9 of Wands coming in reverse. They don't want you to be so defensive. They want you to, listen to them, hear them out. 4 of Cups in reverse, no longer being bored, ready to take some inspired action. This person is ready to get out of their way. And this is what is being hidden. They've been doing a lot of reflecting on the relationship with you, and they're realizing that you're not going to make the first move, so they have to do it. The Devil at the bottom, this is them obsessing. They still watch you on social media. They're still keeping tabs on you. So when they do that, they're like, yeah, the fire signs do not seem like they're moved right now, or that they are paying any attention to me. So I have to literally put on my big girl panties, put on my big boy drawers, and take the action that's necessary here. Devil, Capricorn energy. All right, 6 of Swords in reverse. The 2 of Cups wanted to fall out. Give me one more for my fire signs. The Magician at the bottom of the deck. We have the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Child, this is unfinished business. The 6 of Swords in reverse, and it's clarified by a 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. So yeah, this person still has emotions for you, a lot of love for you, and they want this happily ever after with you as well. They feel like whatever they did, did to cause a separation is reversible. Like they can come in and they can make amends. They can make it right. If you would just give them the opportunity to. Again, they were very childish. They were very young-minded. And now they are standing in their power. The Magician is telling me they're manifesting you. Manifesting communication with you. Manifesting to run into you. Maybe this could be you guys just manifesting in your own life. Manifesting love, friendships, communion, financial stability. All right, give me 2 for this 7 of Wands. All right, we got the 5 of Pentacles. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Child. 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, 7 of Wands out here. So you guys having your guard up because this person may have put you in competition, which is why they wish they had treated you better. They had options. But I feel like people don't realize, like, they have options, but people are also trying to get at you. People are also interested in you and probably shooting their shot, but you just have your boundaries. You just have your moral compass that says, you know what, no, I'm not going to entertain that. If I'm locked in with somebody, that's who I'm choosing to be with, right? You guys don't step out of connections, even though you had just as many options as they did. You could have had them in competition if you were low vibrational and move like that, right? Right when this person had you in competition, though, you left them out in the cold. You were like, be with the person who, you feel is a better fit for you. I'm not going to compete for you. I'm not going to show you that I am the best candidate for you. I'm not doing none of that. And yeah, now they're feeling the harsh weathers, right? The Lovers at the bottom, they still have a lot of love for you. They want this connection to work. They want you to let them back in so you guys can have this happily ever after. What is being hidden? Your person, they were just very young-minded. And so maybe they had multiple people and multiple options. But now they're realizing that you were the best person for them. And they wish that they would have treated you better. They're ready to take some action. They want you to let your guard down because your guard is up. and they feel like you guys have unfinished business. All right, we got sex, good time. So I'm getting they miss you guys as intimate encounters, but they did have a lust-based entity on them, which caused them to just be fickle, caused them to be immature and just be in everybody's face. All right, give me 2 for my fire signs. What is being hidden? All right, ooh, okay. We got call, hearing from them. And then we have compromise, making changes. I'm telling you, your person, they're ready to rise to the occasion and be the person who they need to be in order to get back with you. They may be reaching out to you very soon. This is the weekend, so hitting you up maybe this weekend to see if you want to go out. And again, ready to make whatever changes that they have to in order to get you back. But this is what I have for my beautiful fire signs, okay? What is being hidden reading? If you guys like this message, please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys are interested in booking with me, all you have to do is click the link in my bio and you will be redirected to my booking site. All right, bye y'all.